If you want to get your website and your blogs ranking in search, then chances are you absolutely need to guest blog.
We were talking to Andy Crestadina recently at Content Marketing World, and he not only shared with us some awesome tips of how to get your site ranking, which we'll show later on in this video,
but he also laid out beautifully why everyone should be regularly blogging, and it blew our minds.
Let's take two websites, Site A and Site B. Site A writes 2 blogs for themselves, and Site B writes 1 blog for themselves and 1 guest blog on another website.
Site A has 2 blogs all to himself, but he has no links back to them, relying on his existing audience to get any traction.
Whereas Site B now has 1 blog on his website and 1 blog on another website, and this does a couple of things for him. Firstly, it improves his credibility in this industry. He's also being put in front of someone else's audience who may then come back and follow him on Site B. And he's also making connections with the owner of that website over there, whoever that is, and they may become friends, they may help him out, they may share some of his stuff, they may give him advice, they may mention him somewhere. It's a really good relationship to have. And last but definitely not least, the major benefit of this is that he's now getting a link back to his website, which helps him and his website and his blogs have a higher chance of ranking in search.
Let's keep going. Site A writes another 2 blogs for himself. Good for you, buddy.
Meanwhile, Site B has done another blog for himself and another guest blog on another website. What? This guy's crazy. So now he's got even more friends that might share his stuff in the future. They might write a guest blog for him on his website. He's getting more traffic back to his site. He's got more followers now, and his domain authority is going to go through the roof if he keeps up at this rate, because he's got yet another link back to his website.
I think you get the idea now, guys.
This guy's going to get so much traffic.
Site A stands for an absolute idiot.
And Site B stands for the better choice of the 2 options. So this was crazy, right? This is a huge revelation to us, and it made us really think long and hard about guest blogging and blogging on our own site. So if this was a bit of a revelation for you too, let us know in the comments, and if you're going to think twice about doing more guest blogs.
So we're going to share 2 really important tips for you, because guest blogging done well does take time, and we want that time investment to be worth it for you.
Firstly, be picky about who you guest blog for.
Yes, because the higher the authority of the website that you guest blog for, the better it's going to be from an SEO point of view. For example, let's say you are a child nutritionist and you want to do a guest blog for a mum's website. You could do a guest blog for one of your friends' blogs or another small mum's blog, which might be great from a relationship point of view, which we definitely shouldn't forget about. But to be honest, it is questionable how much a link from a smaller website is going to be worth from an SEO point of view.
A quick Google search for the top blogs for mums will give you a solid list of potential guest blogging sites. Let's look at this first result. There's lots of blogs on this site, which is great, and it looks like they've been doing guest blogs in the past. But I would just reach out and just double check with them to make sure that they are still accepting guest blogs. But first, let's check out their domain authority. Let's see if it's worth it. We can do this for free using Moz's Link Explorer tool. The link to that is just in the description. So if we type it in there and click enter, we can see that it has a domain authority of 61, which is extremely high. If you did a guest blog for this website, it would definitely give you some clout.
Not literal clout scores, though.
No, not that, like,
was the thing.
that tool clout.
What was your clout score?
What was your clout
Let us
score?
know in the
Ooh.
comments. Who do you think had a higher clout score? We share a profile. Our second tip, if you want one of your blogs to rank in search, is to write a guest blog with the intention of linking back to a specific blog on your site. For example, if we had a blog all about Facebook Live that we wanted to rank, we could do a guest blog on another website, maybe all about Facebook organic reach. And when we mention Facebook Live, that's when we can link back to our blog. The key here is to make sure the hyperlink to your blog is on the keyword. Because a lot of people get this wrong. What they'll actually do is they'll hyperlink something like, hey, I've got a blog all about this, click here, and the link will be on click here or check it out, which doesn't tell Google anything about what it's actually linking to. So instead, hyperlink the actual keyword that you are trying to rank for. Like if we wanted to rank that blog about Facebook Live, we would make sure that the hyperlink was actually on the keyword that we were trying to rank for, like Facebook Live tips or how to do Facebook Live better, whatever the keyword is.
Nice keyword.
But it makes sense, right? It's telling Google what that link is all about. It's like giving your blog a voting confidence.
So have we convinced you of the importance of guest blogging? Let us know in the comments if you're going to start guest blogging for loads of other sites.
I've been Andrew, he has been Pete. If you've enjoyed this video, please do subscribe for more marketing unboring. We bring these right into your face every single week, and we will see you same time next time.
We'll see you same time next time.
See you same time next time, guys.